Skyhawk Sports Network here with head women's basketball coach Orlando Griego following his team's 51-50 win over Colorado Christian University. Coach, not always the prettiest game, and a lot like the first game, up against CCU. Just your initial thoughts on that ball game.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't the prettiest, but we scored one more point than them, and we were able to get the win. I'm very proud of our team. We had a lot of odds stacked up against us, just with several players not being able to practice all week long, and then us having one team practice on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, and then today having a shoot around. And I'm very happy with my team. We played together, and this is a team victory today.
We saw some freshmen, a little bit more than they had played all year. Obviously, Allie started today. Was that just because some players being able to practice throughout the weekends and others not?
Yeah, exactly. And and we wanted to try and have some fresh legs in there and get us a good start. And I think they did a great job. I think Allie did a great job. I thought Eva did a great job. I thought Ava came in and did a great job. And they kept it simple. And I'm just proud of them. I'm really proud of them.
Jordan, I think it might be the first time all year you haven't gone for over 20 points, but get the career high of 15 rebounds. Just how happy were you with down the stretch, just finding different ways to be able to, close out a game in the winning moments?
It was great. I'm just happy. We got that one more point than they did, and my teammates did great. They did everything they could. I'm just glad we got the win.
Do you think you got the fourth foul there with about 3.5 minutes or so to go? I think there was one point where it looked like you wanted to go up for one of your own offensive rebounds, but kind of pulled back a little bit. Is that just part of the kind of maturation process from you from freshman year, sophomore year?
Yeah, that's just being able to learn and adjust my game depending on who I'm going against. These girls were smaller, so I just had to kind of adjust and be smarter to not pick up those fouls.
Lourdes Gonzalez is one of the best forwards in the conference. She goes down with the injury in the first quarter. How did that change just the dynamic of how they play?
She's a great player. She's really tall and she hustles really hard, and so it was just sad to see her go down. But
Coach, I thought Sydney Candelaria, I know she's battled some injuries this year, was probably her best game of the season. Gives you 13 and 6. Had a big steal and layup there in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
What kind of lift did Sydney give you not playing at full strength?
Yeah, I mean, her health is most important to us, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of her and we're checking in with her, and we feel like we have a good plan with her. Just practice, not practice, practice, not practice, and then our athletic trainers and everyone else is working with her just to make sure that she can play throughout every timeout, and any media timeout or anything else. She's reporting into our athletic training staff, and we're getting word on where her pain is. But the biggest thing for us is her safety. We want to make sure, and all of our kids, if we're going to put, we want to put them in a safe environment, and if they're able to play, they're going to play, and we're grateful to have her out there. She was a big factor for us tonight.
That steal layup, that was one of a couple plays. What are some key plays that you thought, especially after they outscore us 18-9 in the third quarter, that really stabilized things and let us, get back in control in the fourth?
Yeah, I think also she hit a big three. She hit a big three. I don't remember if it got kicked out to her from Jordan or if it was somebody else for an extra pass, but she had confidence and she knocked it down. And I thought we were in a scoring slump at that time, and she hit a big shot for us to go up one. And I think the biggest thing for us was our defense. I think us coming in and really playing better defense and really sticking to our plan and our we wanted to keep the game low scoring. That's really our game plan. We wanted to keep the game close, if we could, or extend it if we needed. But the biggest thing for us was just our defense. That's really what stuck out to me. We defended better than what we normally saw.
Taking me through those last 30 seconds, I believe CCU gets off a shot, they get an offensive rebound, but forces you to play defense one more possession before being able to get one more stop and the rebound, the foul of 0.8 of a second left.
Yeah, I thought Katrina, we drew up a play, and I thought Katrina attacked really well. Unfortunately, they didn't call the foul, so they got that last possession to shoot the ball. But really, it's just, it buckles down to defense, and that's something that we talked about all week long. Even at the beginning of the year, we said that our defense needs to improve, and and we did a really good job of just getting out there and grinding it out and grabbing that rebound, and and ultimately coming out with that win.
Yeah, I think we saw Sydney Candelaria on the other end, on the offensive end of the floor a couple times last year, making big plays and driving the bucket to get you guys some wins. I think it was there on their last possession, just really playing tough defense on their guard who drove to the basket. Just what did you see out of her and her footwork and positioning?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's a great defender, and we're going to give her a tough assignment night in, night out when she can go and she's healthy. She likes the challenge. What was the coolest part as a coach was just seeing the camaraderie between our entire team. They're just saying, hey, we've been working on our defense. We got this. And they believed in one another, and Sydney did a great job challenging her with not putting her hands on and challenging the shot. And, we came up with that rebound, which was huge.
It was Katrina, Jordan, and Sydney, counting for most of the offense tonight. I told about the fouls, but it was 25 and you guys 30 points in the first half. Do you think tonight's just a little bit more of an oddity, not having as much balance throughout the roster because of the week you went through?
Yeah, I think so. And I talked to them ahead of the game and just said, hey, you guys have really put in the work, and you guys are the leaders of this group right here with going into limited practices with our entire team, and it's okay to go grab something. If you want it, go get it. And they did a great job of responding and finding ways to score the ball.
Jordan, you guys have one day off to get ready for another big game against Metro State. I know they've got some good forwards as well, but how much are you looking forward to just having the opportunity to rest a little bit after this one and get the legs back ready to go for Sunday?
Yeah, it's really nice to have a little bit of a break. I think we're going to get in there, shoot a little bit, get some shots up, which will be good for us, and be prepared for Metro.
Jordan, where do you think this team can kind of take things from here as you guys work toward the kind of meat of the schedule now for the rest of 2021?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yeah, just where do you think the team can kind of take a win like tonight, just moving forward into the kind of heart of your schedule now?
Oh, it's super nice to get this win. It helps us incredibly. So we just need to continue to do it. Keep it up.
And yeah, Coach, if you could just touch on what you're anticipating with Metro on Sunday.
Yeah, they're tough. I mean, they're well coached. They're disciplined. They have some really strong post players. I'm looking forward to seeing her go up against some tough post players, and their guards are good. And so for us, we just got to stick to our game plan. We got to make sure that we hustle and defensively we're going to hang our hat on defense, and we got to get after it. So we got to protect home court.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.